Good evening, fellow Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Some days back, I read some very interesting statistics. It said that by the time a kid is 20 years old, he has seen at least 5,000 murders and 10,000 kisses on television. Now, most people will be extremely disturbed by this statistic, but I was extremely sorry for myself. Because it meant that as a kid I was watching all the wrong channels. And the reason for that was because as a kid, there was only one TV in my home. And only one channel also, which used to play only the same age-old Saas Bahu drama serials. I remember the story, how it unfolded in one of these Saas Bahu serials. When the news broke out that the new Bahu of the family had 2 love affairs, the sister-in-law fainted. When it broke out that she had 5 boyfriends, the father-in-law had a heart attack. And finally, when the husband got to know that she had 20 proper lovers, he committed suicide. But the mother-in-law took it all in her stride. क्योंकि सास भी कभी बहू थी. The world is a funny place, but I think people are funnier. For example, one day my wife's good friend Shubha invited us to her home for some delicious chicken. But unfortunately we were very late, and by the time we showed up, everybody else had eaten. So my wife asked Shubha, "Hey Shubha, what have you got?" And she said, "I have 1 leg, 3 breasts and 4 wings." I looked at her from top to bottom, bottom to top, and asked her, "Where do you find clothes that fit you?" And then I have this one friend called Imran who thinks that he's the next best thing to have happened to humanity after Mirza. And one day I had the fortune, or the misfortune as you might call it, of listening to his brand new piece of poetry. And it went something like this. I wish I were your Nike and you were my McDonald's. Wow, wow, wow. I wish I were your Nike and you were my McDonald's. Wow. Wow. I wish I were your Nike and you were my McDonald's. Wow. Because then I would be doing it and you would be loving it. And then I met this one amazing, interesting, superhuman kind of a guy one day who claimed that he can identify motorcycles based upon their sounds. I said, "That's pretty good. Let me test." I said, "Okay, tell me, how do you identify a Yamaha?" He said, "Pretty simple. You turn on the accelerator and the sound will come, Yamaha, Yamaha." I said, "What?" Amazing, man. Okay, how about the Suzuki? So that's even simpler. You start changing gears from 1st to 2nd to 3rd, and the sound will come, Suzuki. Very deep. Very deep. How about a Honda? How about a Honda? He said, a bit difficult to understand, but you can make it out. When a Honda passes by at full speed, the sound comes something like this. Honda. Honda. I said, this guy is amazing. But still, just so that I could understand this, I asked, how to identify a Harley Davidson? He said, you get into a Harley, you kickstart the bike, and the sound comes, Harley, 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 Harley. Amazing. The guy was just too good. The guy was just too good. And then there are all these people who work in companies, and their only job is to write instructions and warnings on products. Full-time job of writing instructions and warnings on products. So I just made a small list of some of these to share with you. For example, on a hairdryer in Big Bazaar, I found this instruction. Don't use the hairdryer while sleeping. I'm a very busy person, that's the only time I have in my world. On a bar of soap, instruction. Please use as a regular soap. And how is that? On the packaging for an iron box in chroma, warning. Please don't use the iron on clothes on your body. But won't that save more time? On a pack of sleeping pills, warning. May cause drowsiness. I didn't know. I thought I can run a marathon after having sleeping pills. On a string of Diwali lights, this is really good. Instruction only for indoor or outdoor use. I can't buy it, my house is in outer space. On an automatic chainsaw, warning. Please don't try to stop the chainsaw using your hands. Raise your hands if you have tried it or would like to try it. And finally, this one is the best. On a kitchen knife which was manufactured and imported from China, instead of the warning saying, keep out of reach of children, the warning said, keep out of children. I think the Chinese definitely lost something in translation over here. Talking about the Chinese, I remember this very true story about a Chinese, a Japanese, and an Indian. The Chinese said, in China, cats run cars. The Japanese said, that's nothing. In Japan, dogs run computers. Not to be outdone absolutely, the Indian said, in India, donkeys run governments. On this note of donkeys running governments in India, back to you, Pradeep.